Alright, here we go. So, there really isn't much to look at here in terms of the menus. You can only look at the sound player, which just has a few songs here. You got the song that you just heard right here in the main menu. You got the name for, the song for when you're listening to, God, what am I trying to say? The song that you hear when you're naming your character. There we go. Does have that. Okiska? Wait, hold on. Stop, play.
Okiska? 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 Okiska?
Somebody make a techno remix out of that. I don't know why, but I like listening to that. And they have welcome. Yeah, you got a bunch here, and then you can press R to choose your favorites. Alright then, let's get straight to it. I made my live vlog intro, which is not a thing that I usually do. I'm actually recording this little bit of Let's Play before I actually make my live action introduction. So yeah, it's gonna feel weird for me to say that I already did it when I actually haven't. Well anyway, here's the naming the character thing. You can name your character whatever you want. I don't usually go for any made-up name, and again, people might expect me to go with some stupid name like Buttface or something like that. I don't want to do that. I actually really like the names of the normal default characters, so I'm gonna go for Lucas, Okiska, there we go again, Klaus, Okiska.
Okiska?
I love that voice. It's Shigesato Itoi, I think. The strong, kind, and dependable father, Flint.
Okiska?
The beloved mother, Hinawa.
Okiska?
Okiska. The brave and smart dog, Boney.
Okiska?
I love the dog. What's your favorite homemade food? So we're gonna go for some omelets. And then what's your favorite thing? Love. I'm actually gonna change this one because this is actually the name of your main PK move. And going by what I named it in Earthbound, when I was gathering footage for my little review that I'm working on, I always put gaming because that's my favorite thing. So I'm gonna go with PK gaming or PSI gaming or whatever the hell it is it's called. So here we go. Okiska.
Okiska?
Here we go. All right. So you have the family moving there. I love this little song that shows up when you're naming your character. I don't know what it is about it, but it feels very mystical. I like it a lot. So anyway, text speed, fast. I like it fast. Window color, let's see, plain. That looks really brown, kind of boring. Oh, mint, God, that is just, hey, will you please kill my retinas? Strawberry, that's a little better. Banana, peanut, grape, melon. Man, it was like red, or kind of a darker blue. I kind of like strawberry. That's nice. I feel like it fits. Okay then, end. Yeah, Lucas, Klaus, Flynn, Hinawa, Boney, omelets, gaming, and text fast. Is this okay? Yes. Alright. Oh boy. Man, it sounds kind of disturbing. You know how you pressed yes and it's kind of like the start of the machine, you know? It almost sounds like they're activating some sort of contraption that activates the game. Like, I feel like I was about to get into like the Death Star or something, I don't know. But anyway, here we go. Mother 3, the beginning of a brand new adventure. The Nowhere Islands. Yeah, so I thought that I have to fill in the space, you know, from playing Bayonetta 2. I felt like you know, after I finished Bayonetta, I was like, well, what do I do now? I can't just have Persona. Or maybe I can, but, you know, I kind of like it when my channel has variety. Although I don't usually do RPGs this often. I usually just do one, and then, like, another short game. And then after that, yeah. I usually play something big, and then I take a break from that, and then I play another thing that's big. I feel that all YouTube channels should kind of have, like, their one adventure. But, since I already have a physical copy of Mother 3, and I already played it, and beat it, like, on my own time, nobody saw that, and I sincerely felt like playing it again. So, I think I'm already gonna mention this on my vlog, prior to this, and like, my little intro. But anyway. Home of Alec, and Alice's father, on the Nowhere Islands. Oh, knock knock. Getting some comic book effects right there. Ah, there I am. The old Lucas. So anyway, as I was saying that, I was already planning on playing this game a second time. So, yeah, I said if I'm gonna play it again, then it might be a waste of time if I just play it by myself. So it might be a good idea if I actually, go ahead and record myself play it, because if I'm gonna play it anyway, then might as well do this, right? Anyway, we got Klaus talking to us, says, Lucas, how long are you gonna sleep? Get up so we can play. Get up already. The Dragos brought their babies over. They're really cute. Hurry up. Alright then. So, Yeah, okay, this is kind of like the usual thing. I don't know what it is about RPGs or like adventure games or games like Zelda where you're kind of just there sleeping and nothing happens unless you do something about it. I just love the pixel art here. Everything is so detailed, nice and crispy. A real wood burning stove, like a real one. I've never seen one of those. I've seen a bunch of fake ones. The same bad head as always. Let's see. No problem here. Yeah, I really love this better than Earthbound. Where, you know, in Earthbound you gotta open up your menu and you gotta see check or talk, and if you talk to somebody that is actually an object, you're like, who are you talking to? There's nobody there, and it gets really annoying. And, even then, I know that you have, like, the L button that you can press to immediately check stuff, but, it's a lot better to just hit A, you know? Anyway, speaking of A, let's talk to Hinawa, our mother. Good morning, Mr. Sleepyhead Lucas. Klaus has been up for a while playing with the Dragos. Cool. So, knowing that, I can just look at, objects and stuff, from all around the room, it kind of makes me want to check everything, you know? The fireplace is nice and clean. Yeah, and just like the writing for this game is amazing, so it's actually worth, you know, checking everything to see what it all says. Are you planning to play in your pajamas? Scoot upstairs and change your clothes. No! Oh, no, I'm gonna listen to my mother, sure. I'm gonna get my clothes. There we go. That's the kind of clothes that I know. That's the striped clothes that all the mother protagonists have. Okay, there we go. Is this better for you? You're much manlier now. Go have fun. Not that you were manly to begin with, but, you know, just go ahead. That just kind of slightly increases it just a little bit, microscopically. Oh, Lucas. Everybody keeps saying that you're gay, even though you're not. But, you know, just the looks. That's how you were born. Cluck, cluck. You're awake, Cluck? Let's see, you late riser, Cluck. I love that the animals talk. Well, they don't talk, but, you know, you can actually, like, as a player, you can take a look at their minds and see what they're thinking or what they're actually trying to say. Hello. Alec. Oh, you're up, sleepyhead. Well, today's the day you head back home. I'm gonna miss you guys. Great. Let's, wait, come on. I'm pretty sure I can look at the trash can. No? I go forward and I keep slipping past it. Okay, then. Let's talk to you, cow. Moo. All cows, no matter what they're thinking, go moo. It'd be handy to remember that, except for the fact that you are thinking something different other than moo, you know? Just so you could explain me that. It's kind of like that joke in Family Guy, where it's like, oh, you know, I don't speak Spanish, I just know how to introduce myself, and then this sentence explaining to you right now. And then everything else is like, okay? Oink, don't worry about it. Oink oink. What the pig next to me says worries me. Says, don't worry about it. I am now worried because you told me not to worry. Great. That tends to happen. Anyway, let's just keep moving around. Again, I just love the art in this game. And I'm just here gushing even more about it because, I'm just, like, hot off the heels out of seeing the ending and beating the game and stuff. And that just made me want to play it more, so yeah. There are ants at your feet. You might accidentally step on them, so please don't continue in that direction. Can't I just, like, jump past them? Great. The ants are so tiny that I can't see them. But that's a nice, clever way of saying, don't go there. Hey, there's a frog right here. A story is a series of memories. Memories are remembered with other memories, and in turn become memories themselves. If you don't take care to preserve your memories, you'll forget them. So please tell us frogs your memories of everything so far. That is what people refer to as saving. Oh, now then. Hop, wanna save? Yeah. Let's go ahead and overwrite this thing that we got going on here. There we go, we're in Alex's house. Please be careful out there. Give my regards to the next frog you meet. The music, again, is another thing that I really love. Half of this Let's Play is gonna be me just gushing constantly about how awesome this game is. But for good reason. As a matter of fact, I should just let the game speak for itself rather than me singing the praises for it. So we got these big guys. These must be the Dragos. Huff! Gasp! Woof! I'm beat. I've been play fighting with the Dragos all morning. You should play too, Lucas. Nah! He just turns around to be like, what the hell did you say to me? Come on, just give it a try. The Dragos are waiting. Klaus! Lucas still doesn't know how to run or how to ram into things yet. Really? I didn't think you need to learn how to do that, unless you're a football player, of course. Lucas! Try to imagine a thing called the B button. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Sure, Grandpa. And then hold that B button for a second, then let go. Doing this will let you dash. And by using this dash ability, like, ooh, the mystical dash ability, you can ram into that Drago there. Klaus, show him an example. God damn it, before I break out the belt again. You don't want to get beaten. Not like yesterday. Like, okay, please, just don't beat me. I'll ram into this thing. I love how the big Drago is just like pretending to be like, oh, you got me. Yes, just like that. Now it's your turn, Lucas, give it a try. Yeah, I'm okay. I love it, they're so adorable. Even though I'm pretty sure they're very dangerous. You'll never succeed with such a sullen look on your face. That holds true for anything. Just relax. Very well. He's absolutely right. Okay then, so hold down B, let go, bam! In one of those, we might actually kill him. Okay, so I'm assuming I should keep doing it? The little baby Drago there on the right is like, yep, that's life. Hello. This Drago baby was born just recently. This Drago has gentle eyes. What about this other guy? This Drago is friendlier than it appears. Okay then. So they're dangerous if you're not, if you get on their bad side. The Drago is friendlier than it appears. Yeah, they're pretty friendly. I'm pretty sure that, like, if a villain shows up or something, they'll just immediately, like, take care of it. Should be fine. Okay, then, so we can dash. I love the fact that I don't have to hold down the button. Like the entire time, I just hold, let go, and I'm running. This was born just recently. Gentle eyes. Okay, same thing. Let's run into him one more time from very far away. Oh! Super Bowl style. Just tackle into things. There we go. Are you satisfied now? The harder you run into them, the more the Dragos like it. Mole Cricket. Move it out of the way! Make way for the great Mole Cricket! Huh? Everyone's like, what the hell are you? A Mole Cricket, is that even a thing that exists? I love the little music that came up when he showed up. It was like very Earthboundy with like the I just love that little sound effect. I can't just sit idly by when I hear someone's play fighting. I'm gonna wipe the floor with all of you. Get in my way and you're in for a world of pain. Oh god. Okay then, there we go. Our very first battle is actually a story-based setup. You encountered the Mole Cricket. Okay then, here we go. Lucas and Klaus. So yeah, he's right there. Look at that guy. He's adorable. Even though it just looks like a glorified cockroach. No goods. We can guard, we can run. Well, I don't think we can run, but let's bash into him. And with Klaus, again, there's nothing here. Yeah, I guess it's just the basic way of showing you, you know, how the battles feel like, how are they gonna be like from now on, that kind of stuff. Plus attacks. So yeah, we can do, if you guys don't know how the Mother 3 battle system works, it's essentially like this. Whenever it's your character's turn, the character will pop his head out from the box, and you'll have all of these options at the top. Eventually you're gonna keep getting more abilities and stuff like that, but you know, obviously this is the beginning, like, tutorial thing, so don't even worry about it. But you can actually play to the rhythm of the music, or to the rhythm of the character. There's some enemies that have different rhythms, even if it is the same song. But if you get it right, then you can actually hit the enemy multiple times, and that's pretty cool. It feels great. You feel like a pro when you get it right, so yeah. Yeah, sometimes it's a lot better for you to just kind of rapidly tap the buttons to see what sticks. And, you know, as you keep experimenting, you're like, oh, maybe I should do it slower, maybe I should do it faster, that kind of stuff. But usually it's around the same lines as the background music, so yeah. And you don't have to learn how to do it in order to beat the game. You know, you could easily just go into the whole thing without having to do it. And besides, there's a very small amount of... I love that jingle, by the way. Whenever you actually do the chain rhythm attacks, it doesn't actually give you a ton of damage, you know, like you don't give as much damage as you might think, so it's not super crucial to be able to do it in order to succeed. I see you have more of a spine than I thought. If you'd like, I could train you personally sometimes. Not like me, I don't have a spine, I have an exoskeleton. Next time we meet, it'll be at the Big Mole Cricket Hole Stadium. Alright, sounds like a badass place. Maybe we'll see it someday. I'll look forward to seeing you there, bro. Why call me bro? I guess it's kind of a strange rivalry. A strange rivalry between us and the Mole Cricket. I thought that a Mole Cricket, I hope is alright. Oh, well, forget about that. We're like, yes, someday we will meet again. And my mother just kills it by stepping on it. Great. Guess we'll never see that guy again. Lunch is ready, everyone. And make your favorite, boys. Omelets. Yeah. Oh, lunch, 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 omelets! Isn't omelets a thing that you get for breakfast rather than lunch? Well, I guess you could... That's just in case, right? When you input anything else. Like pizza, or spaghetti, or poop. Which is what most YouTubers will probably end up choosing. You too, Dad. Alright. Look at that guy with the big beard. I like his beard. Although he has really brown hair, just his beard is all white. Now then. now that I'm alone and I got your attention. Hey, listen folks. Here's how to save. Talk to frogs. This is how you save. Oh, way ahead of you, buddy. We saved with a frog long ago. They're not too tedious or troublesome, so you should talk to frogs excuse me. You should talk to frogs as often as you can. I'm getting old, you see, so I gotta burp all the time. Plus, saving is absolutely free. Now then, it's time for me to return to the story. Great, thank you for breaking that fourth wall. Wait for me. You saved me some omelets too, I hope. I'm sure they did. Some omelets. I just love how vague they keep it just so that you can, like, add in whatever you want. What's your favorite food, Mom? Oh, omelets? Klaus is kind of just guessing. Hinawa is literally just ignoring them. He's like, yeah, sure, whatever, dear. Like, oh, omelets? Then your favorite is the same as ours. He's just projecting at this point. We make a good match. After we're done eating, we need to get ready to go home. We have to go through the forest to get back, so we'll need to leave early. Great. Don't be silly. I bet the kids can make it here on their own. Is that safe? Yeah. Listen to the old man. I bet even you could handle it, Lucas. Ha! 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 It's funny because you're a pussy. And they're like, yeah. I feel picked on. Great. And I was like, God, I'm tired of this. You're gonna walk out. Okay, now though the screen is getting all weird colored. Dear Flint. Ah, she's writing a letter of some sorts. Just like you said they would, the children have been running around the mountains and fields tirelessly since the moment we arrived. God damn, my words. Man, I'm having a lot of trouble talking recently. Class is as daring and full of energy as ever, while Lucas is still a bit coddled. By neither one seems tired of playing at all. My father seems sad to say goodbye to his grandchildren after seeing them for the first time in so long, but we should be home by this evening. I had forgotten how nice and refreshing the mountain air is. You're always covered in the smell of sheep back in Tasmilly Village, so I really wish you could have been here to take in this thin air and actually take a shower for once. You always smell like sheep. The next time we visit, let's ask one of our neighbors to tend to the sheep so we can all come up here as a family. Klaus, Lucas, and I were always thinking about you. When we get home this evening, I'll start cooking some of your favorite omelets right away. With love, your dearest Hinawa. Man, aren't the kids gonna get, like, super tired of omelets? I mean, you eat them here and then you eat them back at home. Damn. I mean, I know it's their favorite, but, you know, eventually you get tired of that, even if it's stuff you like. Oh well. I guess they do try to make the story a little bit more personal by putting that stuff that you wrote, you know? Sending the bird out. Great. Oh? I hear a really faint song. I wonder what that could be. And with that, folks, the introduction to Mother 3 is here. There we go. The game has barely just started, ladies and gentlemen. If you're already charmed by the writing and the characters and the colorfulness and the fantastic pixel art and the music, well, this is only the beginning. Hopefully you guys join me, because it's kind of an understatement to say that this will be pretty epic.